Greetings duelists, and welcome to Bad Yugiohs. Today I'll be going over my Bujin deck profile post sneak peek of Legacy of the Valiant. I was able to get most of the cards I wanted, didn't get everything, minus one hair, but I still like the cards I get. I still like the deck, and I hope you guys enjoy the profile. So without further ado, here are Bujin's 2.0. Alright guys, let's go ahead and kick things off with Triple Yamato. Self-explanatory. He's your main Beast Warrior Bujin in the whole deck. I'm playing double tanky right now. I usually play triple. I still do prefer him at triple, but for right now, with all the new cards that came out, I'm knocking him down to 2 just to see what other combo possibilities open up. 2 Bujin Arasudas. It's newest addition to the Beast Warrior lineup. His effect is when a Bujin Beast Warrior or not a Beast Warrior, just a regular Bujin. If any Bujin is banished from the field or the graveyard, go ahead and special summon this guy from the hand, face up defense position. He has a secondary effect where if you at any time you added a Bujin monster from the deck to your hand while this guy is face up on the field during the end phase, you get to draw 1, discard 1. Second effect, in my opinion, is a little bit mediocre. I'm really just trying him out for the first effect just to see if I could speed the deck up a bit in terms of getting monsters on the field and overlaying those kind of plays. Which combos well with this guy, Vivid Knight. If you remember from my previous video, I did tech 1 Vivid Knight. I did enjoy it, so this time I'm knocking him up to 2. He's also a stand-in for Bujin Harume whenever that card comes out. It's one reason. Another reason that I was running Vivid Knight is that it is somewhat a pseudo turtle, meaning that if a Bujin Beast or if a light Beast Warrior on the field is targeted for a card effect or an attack, you banish that target, special summon this guy. It just ensures that another Beast Warrior Bujin will be on the field next turn. That's it for my Beast Warrior lineup. You noticed I did take out the bears. I was running 1 bear. I decided to take him out because he doesn't really add to any kind of Bujin combo. And I honestly think that Bujin decks now can cut bear out completely. For the monsters, still in the monsters, double colon gets rid of problems. Sorry about that. Gets rid of problem monsters. 2 turtle. Standard. Pretty generic. 3's too much. 1's not enough. 1 hare. I would like for this card to be at 2. I was only able to pick up 1. If I get a second one, best believe I will be throwing it in here. And the 1 centipede. Did have this at 2. Knocked it down to 1 to balance off for the hare. Just to make room. 2 new guys, Bujin Pavo and Bujin Peacock. Peacock is the main phase 2 searcher. You cannot first turn Peacock because you can't technically go into your main phase 2 as the first turn player, so just FYI. Pavo, he can combo, I believe, with Mikazuchi if you let one of your Bujin Beast Warriors die by battle. It's going to be a bit situational where you would want to pull that combo off, but I am testing the deck out and just seeing what combos I can come up with these. Triple Crane, as always. You can't play anything less than Triple Crane with the 1 honest. And that's it for the monster lineup. It is abnormally high monster lineup at 21 total. So I know a couple of Bujin players are going to cringe at that because they're used to playing Bujin decks around 15, 16 monster count with triple pot of dualities, which is another card that I actually took out of the deck. Triple Tanky, because you're allowed. Triple MST, and double Lance, because back row is a thing, and because back row is a thing. 1 Dark Hole, 1 Book of Moon, and the 1 Carnation. Most people I've seen play 2 of these. I really only think you need 1 because you can always search it with Mikazuchi, and just don't waste it. Don't be quick to play this card. At the right time is a good time for that. That's it for the spells. Yes, I did take out all. Well, I never really played triple Pot of Dwelly. I was only playing 2 at the time. Tried it, didn't like it. I was trying to make this deck a bit faster, so having Pot of Duality in here kind of defeats that purpose. Double Mirror Force for the traps. 1 sword, because you can search it. New Hotness, Black Horn of Heaven, i.e. Jeff Jones, showed off what this card can really do against Heretics, and in general any deck that overlays and synchros multiple times. Only running 1. I do have a couple that I can throw into a side deck, but just trying out the 1 just to see how it works in the main deck. 1 breakthrough skill. I chose this over Fiendish Chain because I didn't want any more continuous spells eating up field presence other than the Tenkies and possible Vanity's Emptiness. So having this card is a good substitute in place of Fiendish Chain, in my opinion. The 1 of Bottomless, 1 of Torrential, and 1 of Solemn Warning. And of course, 41 is the magic number, so the last card, Icarus Attack. Yes, Icarus Attack. No one is going to see this coming. You do run, or at least I run, 5 possible targets for Icarus Attack to get me out of sticky situations. It's just another reason that I took Bears out, because I was planning on throwing in an Icarus Attack just to see how it works, since I am running more Wing Beast targets in this deck. On to the extra deck. 2 Mega Boss Monsters, Kagetsushis. Like I said, previous video, I make him much more than Susanoo, which is still true. I do love this card much more than Susanoo. Not to take anything away from Susanoo, it is still a very key card in the Bujin lineup. So I run 2 and 2 each. And 1 of the new guy, Bujintei Tsukiyomi. Bujintei Tsukiyomi is a very interesting technical card, I would say. You can use him to keep your hand count down if you're fearing an Exciton play, or if you just need to get dead cards in hand and just really hope to draw the nuts. Is also good when you're playing against Fire Kings, let's say, for example. You know Garunix is going to come out next turn, so you overlay this guy. Garunix comes out, this guy leaves the field due to your opponent's card effects, and then for as many materials as it had on him, you special summon level 4 Bujins from the grave for the number of materials you had. So, very good defensive play card. 1 Tiger King, because he negates everything that's not a Beast Warrior. 1 Utopia. Yes, I'm still running the Utopia because I haven't got the number 101 Shark Knight yet, or Silent Honors Arc, as they call it in TCG. So this will be the number 101 soon. Constellar Omega, because when you fear the back row, you need to swing. And if they have a Mirror Force, it's still GG. Use this effect. 1 Black Ship of Corn, because everyone needs a Nig Boat. Starly's Polydynamo. Diamond Dire Wolf, because why not? Maestro, Gaga Cowboy, and still the same 2 Crazy Box. I do want to keep 1 Crazy Box because Skill Drain is a thing, and more than likely the other Crazy Box will change itself into an Exciton Knight whenever that card stops being $100. So I'm not going to bother you too much with the extra deck, or not the extra decks, the side deck, because that's more of an area kind of choice depending on what deck is really tier in your area, I would say. But against Heretics, you would do Black Horn of Heaven, Harpies, Close Forest, anything that uses a field spell really is Close Forest, and generic hand traps like Duty Crow, stuff like that. But thanks guys, this has been Bad Yugiohs. Power to the Misplay.